I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. Starters for Los Angeles. T with Little General. Then there's Baddest One, and there's Money. And it's Henderson. Interesting how now the league, Doris, is commanding the calendar all year round. It used to be... Here's Reynolds. He kicks to Law. Here's Little General. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Here's Reynolds. Here's Law. And the layup is good.
You have to appreciate the dogged...
Here's Little General. Lets a floater go. Here's Zamori, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's a finish he'll be
Big at the rim, okay.
Here's Reynolds, kicks to Law. Pass to Little General. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Here's Little General. And there's the pass to Money. And he drops it in from the low post. Leading by 4. He kicks it to Law. Here's Little General. The basket good off the assist from Law. Pass to Bennett. His first shot coming late, and the basket is good.
An interconference matchup. Last season, they went 2-0 against this club.
Yep, it counts. And it's 8 points for Little General. The baseline J off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot...
No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And creating a little separation.
Here's Zamori. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Wallace, right side. That's good, and a nice assist from Law. Baddest One. Here is Elliott. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jones, no one around him. Drains it from 7. Goes to the reverse layup and by 10. They've got Simmons, and it's Olsen in at the center. Teardrop shot, and it's Jones laying it in. The shot by Hickson, no good. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. On the basket by Jones. Elliott against Cummings. They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to...
With the steal. Here's White. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And the pass to Jones. Buries the long-range jumper. Fake, but the layup off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
That pass had to be...
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Welcome to the agency. The players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Elliott's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make...
Rockets in each of the last 2 years, the Rockets have actually taken more threes than twos. This is the evolution of the game. It is seems to be getting lost.
Some more. It's deflected. It's 2-on-1. Here's Law. Now that's how to finish the break. Throwdown with force. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. They get the rebound. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. Here's Zamori. Yep, that one goes in there. 8 points. Moore passes to Olsen. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ring shot on the way. And they pick up 2. And that's now 8 points for money. And it's Hickson in the corner. Misses the 3. The Knights on offense. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. White. And it's Bennett in at the 4 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Here's Little General. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and
Flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention.
They're immediately making the defense pay.
The feed to Wallace. Up and in on the layup.
Them as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And he's good on the 3-ball. White's got
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Little General. 14 points for him. And the shot goes in. 5 on the clock. Here's Zamori. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Here's Zamori. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Reynolds, good. 6. Goes up from the top of the key. And that's good for 2 by 22. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Little General. Here's Money. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Wow, 5.
Here's Little General. White covering. Henderson trying to get himself free. That one drops for him. White the pass to Hickson. Back to White. And White with the stuff.
That's how you...
Fantastic start to the half. On the wing, Jones. White covering. Yep, that one goes. Jones has got 11. Tipped away. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Henderson. And laid in to finish the break.
Sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Stripped away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball.
Focused and play with more patience.
It's stolen by Jones. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
And what started it?
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this
Long.
Here's White. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting with every missed bucket.
shoots, and the jumper is good.
And the lack of punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he comes up with the deuce. And it's 8 points for Silk. Launches a three. That's tipped. To the middle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. 30 seconds left in the third. A solo fast break. Jumps up. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break. Pass to Mercer. Fires the three. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Well, if you offer no resistance, well, one of the beautiful things you have in the league is the opportunity in both Summer League and then also in your development league is the opportunity to put things in place. For instance,
makes it off the glass.
always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Elliott. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim.
Ever make its way, do you think, to the NBA?
Well, this is going to be a negotiation point between the Players Association and the league itself. And the reality is it's going to have to be negotiated. What we know unequivocally, Kevin, is that these players now in the player empowerment era have more control about what franchise they play for and how long the duration of their contract is. How this all shakes out remains to be seen, but
Pass to Christopher. Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots a three. The three-pointer is right on. The three. That one, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Jones looking for an opening. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for
number 2, look at the Golden State Warriors, who were well positioned for a three-peat. And yet, as you know, luck plays a small part in an NBA championship.
game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Little General.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. May have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Now here's Jones. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olmers, this is Kevin Harlan.